Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part two of my music finds from October. This is where I break down some vinyl that I picked up um, over the last month in October 23. So let me start with the new albums that I picked up. This is a brand new Christmas release by Johnny Mathis. Yeah, Johnny Mathis is still around. I think his first Christmas album was 1958. This is his latest album called Christmas Time Is Here. As you can see, it's still sealed. This was a limited edition green vinyl for 1,000 copies through Real Gone Music. Really, really excited to have this and spin this. Mathis still has his great voice even in his late 80s. And what was cool is with the pre-order, it came with an extra record sleeve that is signed. No extra charge. Look at that. And the price was a normal record. So I have Johnny Mathis's autograph. So I need to frame this to hang up at Christmas. So that's really cool to have. And then just like my CD video, I picked up the vinyl copy of Bluegrass by Willie Nelson, just because the color was really cool. So again, bluegrass rearrangements of Willie's songs. So Bluegrass by Willie Nelson, check it out. I also got a gift from my dad. He wanted to send me an Elton John album that he knew I didn't have. So he sent me this underappreciated album called Blue Moves, full of orchestration. It's not really a hit-laden album like his other 70s output. It did have a hit on it with Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word, but it's really based around the orchestration on this album. And really, really great vinyl repress here. Thank you, Dad. I really appreciate this a lot. Yeah, can't wait to tuck it in there to the collection. I have a couple of Halloween albums that came out for on Real Gone. These were reissues as well. This is Shock, Terror, Fear, Frankie Stein and His Ghouls. I picked up one of these reissues last year, and these were just again, Real Gone puts these out from time to time. Comes on this really pretty green vinyl, although it's coming across as blue on the camera. Let's see if I can show it a little bit better. There you go. It's pretty green, but it's blue on the camera. But it's just instrumental, kind of like garage rock music for dancing in the 50s and 60s. This is the 60s. So just really, really cool kind of garage rock with the occasional, like ghoulish laugh or something on it. But it's really, really just a garage rock instrumental album. And then I also have this one that came out simultaneously. This is called Ghoul Music, also by Frankie Stein and His Ghouls. I think this was a limited copy to 500. With this really cool, like I think it's called Zombie, like a zombie splatter or something like that, but same exact thing, nothing much different between the two. And let's see, so the rest of these are all reissues, so those last two. This is Mojo, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. It has not been reissued on vinyl, I don't think, since it came out in 2010. This was kind of the Heartbreakers reunion album. It was the first full-length album with Ron Blair on bass, who had left the band for many years, and Howie Epstein took his place, but of course Howie Epstein had passed away, and Ron had been filling in for him from time to time, and this is the first full-length with Ron back on it. So pretty cool. Yeah, and I think... No, never mind. Anyway, so yeah, I was going somewhere else, but this is kind of a bluesy album by the Heartbreakers, and it's not one of my favorites, but it's a grower. It's growing on me. Speaking of growers, this is the first time. Actually, this is I think the only time this has ever been released on vinyl. This is Christmas in the Heart. This is the Bob Dylan Christmas album from 2009. Some people think that it's terrible. Some people love it. Really, really cool sleeve. Was that color? No, just black vinyl. It's Bob Dylan doing Christmas music. He does Little Drummer Boy. He does Little Town of Bethlehem. He sings Christmas Island, Must Be Santa. So I like it. I think it's charming. All the proceeds went to Feeding America, I believe. So Christmas in the Heart. Again, who is it that's putting these out? Yep Rock has been putting out all of Nick Lowe's albums, remastering them. This is his last album to date. This is Quality Street, which is now 11 years old. Oh, 10 years old, excuse me. This is a Christmas album. Again, Nick Lowe He has some originals on here, but he also does songs like Children Go Where I Send Thee, Old Toy Trains, let's see, Silent Night, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. So cool to have that. I can thank Randy Nelson for letting me know about this album because I got it on CD last year. So thanks again, Randy. This is the 10th anniversary edition of Southeastern by Jason Isbell. As you can see, it's a different cover. It's Jason Isbell as he looks today, 10 years older. This has his big song on it, Cover Me Up, but also great songs like Stockholm is on here, Super 8 Motel, Yvette, Super 8, I should say, New South Wales. It's remastered. There was also a deluxe version, which I wasn't interested in. I'm not that big of an Isbell fan, but I like this album a lot. And sounds really good. I have spun this one. Was this one on colored vinyl? Yes. This was on a really cool blue clear vinyl. And then lastly, I picked this up. This is the 20th anniversary of Transatlanticism by Death Cab for Cutie. This has songs on there like The New Year. The title track is on here, The Sound of Settling. Kind of a concept album about a long-distance relationship. It's indie rock. It came out the same year as another side project for Ben Gibbard, who's the lead writer and singer. He did the album The Postal Service. So they're both celebrating 20th anniversaries this year, and they are touring currently under this album and the Postal Service album. So he's playing both albums in their entirety. But really, really good album. Check it out. It's really when Death Cab kind of took a next level up from their earlier ventures. So there you go. Those are my music finds from October. Please let me know what you think. Let me know if you picked up any of these, and I'll talk to you on the comments. Y'all be good. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.